Hello everybody. I would like to share with you this Pilates lesson. I created this lesson for supporting you in these times of the coronavirus. I created a sequence which brings your body in an upright position, because a positive attitude of the body has a positive influence into your thoughts, or towards your thoughts, or so you think more positive. We strengthen our center, powerhouse, so we stay connected with our center during this difficult time. We with the balance poses, we stop our thinkings, so especially the negative thoughts. And last one, we open very often our chest, so we open our heart, especially to ourselves. Yes, let's start. In a standing position, feet are hip width apart. Close your eyes for a moment and focus on your breath. We inhale through the nose and we exhale through the mouth. With every inhale, we lengthen our spine a little bit more. With every exhale, we relax our shoulders down. Feel the power, the strength in your body. And we come in a neutral position. So feel the connection with your feet on the mat. You feel the connections behind the big toes, behind the small toes, on the outside of your heel. Your knees are active, slightly bended, micro bended. Your tailbone is pulling towards your feet. You lengthen the crown of your spine like you have a little string on the back of your head which pulls you towards the ceiling, towards the sky. Shoulders, as I said, back down, open your chest. And we come slightly forward, that we feel like all our muscles activate, muscles of our legs, muscles of our powerhouse. And we focus another moment a bit more on our powerhouse. For activating our powerhouse, we lift our pelvic floor, like we close the holes down there and lift them up like an escalator. Make your lower belly flat. And you feel your deep belly muscles, your deep back muscles, and your pelvic floor activated in the deep of your center. Pilates breath is inhaling to the nose, exhaling to the mouth, and we breathe into our rib cage. So when you inhale, your rib cage widens. When you exhale, your ribs come together and sink a little bit towards the pelvis. So like higher than your belly button, you breathe. Lower than your belly button, you have the activation of your muscles. We start with the positions. Activate your arms. Palms are facing each other. Inhale, up with the arms. Exhale, circle to the side, down. Inhale up. Exhale, down. Inhale up. Exhale, down. Take care that you don't overarch your body. You stay in this neutral position. Really just isolated movement. And lengthen your arms like you want to touch the surrounding far, far away, the universe, the walls, wherever you are, you're inside or outside. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth, and we relax our arms. We lift our arms to the side, and then we make a big circles in front of our heart. Imagine like you have a bunch of flowers between your arms to make a big, big circle. You shift your weight on the left leg and you point your right foot, your right toes in front of you. Inhale, you lengthen your spine. Exhale, rotation to the right. Inhale to the center. Exhale to the right. In, exhale. And if you feel you have a balance today, you can also lift your foot and continue with the rotation. Inhale to the center, exhale to the outside. Last time. And release. Come back to our neutral standing position. Ground your feet. Knees are activated. Micro bended. Pull the tailbone towards your feet. We shift the weight on our right leg. We point our left toes. Again we make the circle. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, rotation to the left. Inhale to the center. Always think yourself up. Never sink into your spine, never sink into your hips. Your shoulders are down. You feel the strength in your arms in this big, big circle. Your pelvis always stays to the front, just your spine rotates. And if you want, you can lift your left foot, doing the same movement, with the challenge of the balance. Your knees are always pointing forward. Last time. And release. Shake your legs for a moment. Then again, hip width apart, neutral position. Bring your arms, level of your shoulders. Palms are facing the front. Shoulders back down. Open your chest. Activate your powerhouse. Lift your pelvic floor up. Make your lower belly flat. We breathe into our ribs. We bring the weight again on our left leg. With an inhale, right leg to the outside, point your toes, exhale flat. Inhale outside, point your foot, exhale flat your foot. Inhale, exhale. Find your balance, focus a point in front of you. And focus on your powerhouse. Activated powerhouse helps you with the balance. And we do the same movement to the front. Inhale to the front, point your foot, exhale flex. Possible without touching the ground with the right foot. Now transition to the back with your right leg diagonal pose with your whole body. So arms up like on the side of your ears, and we do the same to the back. Exhale, right leg up, inhale down. The left leg is micro-bended and strong. We stay a moment with the leg up, diagonal position, arabesque, and we make a swimming movement with the arms. Let your breath flow. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. 3, 2, 1, and slowly back to the center. Release your legs. We come back, hip width apart with the feet, neutral position. The whole body is active. Inhale, lift your arms to the side. With the next inhale, left leg to the outside. Exhale, close the legs. Inhale up. Exhale, close. Again, don't touch the ground, the mat. Your left foot if possible. If you need this for stabilizing you, do it. Lengthen your spine, think yourself up with the crown of your head. Think on your little string which pulls you towards the sky. And just go as far outside as you don't move the rest of your body. It's again isolated movement like we very often do in the Pilates. The same to the front. Inhale to the front, exhale to the center. Your powerhouse is active. Pull your lower belly towards the spine. Transition to the back, arms to the front, diagonal pose up. We have one diagonal line with the whole body, except the right leg. Inhale, lift your left leg, exhale down. The foot is pointed now all the time. Inhale, exhale up, inhale down. Pilates, we always exhale into the intense movement. That's one difference to the yoga. We stay up, let the breath flow, and we make swimming with our arms. Three, 2, 1, and we release. We come to the back of our mat, stand hip width apart. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale from the head, look down towards your heart, and then slowly, slowly roll down vertebra after vertebra. Inhale, break, exhale, your pelvic floor, your whole powerhouse is activated. From the pelvis, roll up vertebra after vertebra. Exhale down. And exhale up. Last time. And then with an inhale, we walk to the front with our hands, plank pose. Our hands are under our shoulders. We are one line between the shoulders and the feet. Leg pull front. Exhale, lift your right leg. Inhale down. Exhale, left. Inhale down. And it's not only a lifting, it's also a pulling outside. So pull to the back in case you have a wall behind you. Imagine like you want to touch with the wall with your toe. And don't move the pelvis. Don't make this. No, no, no. The pelvis stays in the same level. Feel your glutes. Always exhale up, inhale down. And last round. And then slowly down. We leave our hands under our shoulders, elbows in on your side. Legs are parallel and not really activated. Focus your lower back. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, lift your torso up with the power of your lower back. Inhale, down. Exhale, lengthen and up. Inhale, down. The head is in line with your spine. So don't lift your head. Or don't lift only your head. Lift your whole chest, your upper torso with the power of your lower back. Now we change the position of our arms. Just lengthen your arms on the side of you. And we do the same movement. Exhale up. Inhale down. Your tailbone pulls against your feet. It's a neutral position for the pelvis. Powerhouse is active. We stay up with our torso. With the next inhale, we lift our legs and we stay in this flight pose. And let your breath flow. Exhale, relax. Put your forehead on your hands and relax for a moment. Move your pelvis a little bit from the right to the left for releasing your lower back. And we make another position for our back, some twists for some detoxing and for working on the side back muscles. So our left hand relaxes on the same place under our forehead. The right hand we bring behind our right ear. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, open to the right. Inhale, down. Exhale, open. Inhale, down. Now, and we change the side. Left hand behind your left ear. Shoulders back down. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, lift. And we lift with the power of our back muscles. So this right arm before the left arm is easily relaxed. We don't lift ourselves with the support of the arm on the mat. Last one. And relax. Like before, forehead on the mat. Then, double leg kick. Flex your knees and interlace your hands, your fingers on your lower back. Relax your elbows to the outside and relax on one side of your head. With your next exhale, you lift your chest, you lengthen and lift your legs, and you lengthen your arms. Exhale on the other side. Sorry, it's an inhale when you go up. Exhale, you relax. Push your heels together. Inhale, lift. Exhale, relax. Inhale, lift. Exhale, relax. In, lift. Exhale, relax. Your glutes are active. Your powerhouse is active. For supporting this lift. Last round. And relax. Bring your hands under your shoulders. Lift yourself up. Bring your knees wide, your feet together, and sit on your heels and relax your forehead on the mat, child's pose. Your arms are either on the top of your head on the mat or beside your legs. And breathe a moment. Breathe into your lower back. Put your hands on the side of your knees and slowly roll up. Lift your chest, vertebra after vertebra, and at last comes the head. And then sit on the mat. Legs in front of you. Lengthen your legs. Bring your legs together. Point your feet. Put your hands behind you. Roll your shoulders back down. Lift your chest. And with an inhale, lift your pelvis. Exhale down. If you can, don't touch the mat anymore with your buttocks. In. And the head, the neck stays in line with the spine. Bring your shoulder blades, squeeze your shoulder blades together like you have a pen between your shoulder blades. And you stay up. Stay a few breaths. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Your belly doesn't move, you can control yourself. Watch at your belly. You don't have a movement from the breathing. Then you have activated your powerhouse and you breathe into your chest, into your rib cage. Exhale down. Bring your, rotate your hands, that your fingers are pointing away from you. Shoulders back down, open your heart. Activate your powerhouse and lift your legs. You don't have a lot of weight on your arms, huh? And then with an exhale, make circles towards the mat with your legs, with your knees. Inhale, close the circle towards you. Exhale, down, inhale up. And change the side of the circle. Direction down, exhale, inhale up. And relax your feet back down, relax your body. on your legs, your arms on your chin. Then come up. Lengthen your spine. We go in a diagonal position. Hold your legs and then focus a position, focus a point in front of you and find the balance and find your position. You can leave your hands on your legs. You can lengthen your arms and you can also lengthen your legs. Find your position where you are at today. Now you really need to breathe into your hips. You feel like your center is so much activated you cannot breathe down. You can also change a little bit. You can also lengthen your legs and hold your legs. And then slowly try to roll down. And then bring your knees towards your chest. And make circles with your legs. So massaging your lower back. Side. And bring your feet on the mat. Hip width apart. And a comfortable distance away from your buttocks. Find a neutral position of the pelvis. It's parallel to the ground. You have a little space between your lower back and your mat. Powerhouse is activated. Lengthen your arms, shoulders away from the ears. With an exhale, we lift our chest. Inhale down. Exhale up. The arms stay parallel to the ground in the air, and you wanna, when you lift, you pull your hands, your arms towards the feet. Make one movement more. Exhale up. We stay up. Inhale, bring your arms side of your ears. Exhale parallel. Inhale down with the torso. Exhale up with the torso. Inhale up with the arms. Exhale down with the arms. Inhale down with the chest. Between your knees, you have a distance of one feast, one apple, one orange, whatever you want. The same distance is between your feet. Then your hip width apart. And then we relax back down. Interlace your fingers and bring your hands behind your head. Relax your head. Relax your elbows down. Activate your powerhouse. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, come up. Now we make rotation. Exhale, your left shoulder goes towards your right knee. Inhale to the center. Exhale, left side. Inhale, center. Rotation to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, rotation to the left. Inhale to the center. Make another two. Last round. Back to the center and rest for a moment. So we do the same movement, but we also integrate our legs. We lift our legs into tabletop position. That means knees are on the top of the hips. Your lower legs are parallel. We interlace our fingers, bring the fingers behind our head, and with an exhale we lift our chest. Relax your elbows down, outside, and they stay outside. You move with your shoulders. With the exhale, rotation right. With your left shoulder towards your right knee. At the same time, you lengthen your left leg. The right leg stays. Inhale back to center, knees are over your hips. Exhale, rotation to the left, lengthen your right leg, crisscross. Exhale, rotation, inhale, center. And take care that your knees or your upper legs, they stay vertical. And your elbows relax outside. Last time. And then hug your knees in. Breathe. Make circles. Circles with your legs. Change the direction. And last position before the relaxation. Put your feet back on the mat. Hip width apart between your knees. You have the size of your feet. Open your palms towards the sky. Relax your arms next to you. Open your shoulders. And then we roll up into bridge pose. Press your lower back into the mat. And then slowly, slowly lift your pelvis up. And then your whole spine. Vertebra after vertebra. Inhale. Exhale, we sink between our shoulders and then we roll back down. Pelvis. At last on the mat. Exhale, press your lower back in the mat, lift your buttocks and then slowly roll up. Exhale, sink between your shoulders and we roll back down. Last time. Exhale, press your lower back and lift your spine. Exhale, sink back down. And then slowly come into relaxing final position, Shavasana. Relax your feet to the outside. Close your eyes. Put a little bit of music. Really relax your whole body. Focus on your out breath. Beautiful mantra, which is really nice in these days also. Relax your whole body, relax your feet, your knees, your hips, your whole leg. Relax your powerhouse, your chest, your whole torso, your shoulders. Relax your elbows, your hands, your wrists, your whole arm. Relax your neck, the back of your head, your forehead, your eyes, your cheeks, your chin, and your tongue. Slowly, slowly move your fingers, your toes, your hands, your feet, your arms, your legs. Maybe you want to make a full body stretch. Bring your arms on the top of your head. And then also move a little bit your head, and then rotate on your favorite side and sideways, slowly, slowly, then come up into a sitting position. Rise your arms sideways up. Exhale, bring your hands in front of your heart. Thank you very much for your practice. Stay positive, stay upright, stay in your center. Thank you.